Dolls, it is I, Modiva, and I wanted to come in with another face chart for you today. Now, today, ironically, I am using the e.l.f. eyeshadows, the cream ones that I was comparing to the Maybelline eyeshadow tattoos. Now, the one that I'm using today is the taupe, and this is what the cream shadow looks like here. And so this is the star of the show today. So let's go ahead and get into how we first began this look. Okay, I'm going to go step by step with you. So the first thing that I always do is I prime my eyes with various primers. The one that I use today is the Ruby Kisses eyeshadow primer, and I put that all over my lid. On top of the lid, that's when I came in with the cream shadow by e.l.f. and I just used just a random kind of stiff brush, and then I placed that on the eyelid and just kind of used my finger a little bit to smooth it out. All right. Once I did that, I wanted to go ahead and define my crease. Before I placed on the eyeshadow on the lid, I used a crease color. This is a random palette. I will show it to you anyway. I purchased this from Ross, and it's the shadows are by Marquins, and so we don't even need to go into who does Marquins, so we know that Marquins is a good brand. I use this brown color right here, and I went ahead and I defined my crease and basically blended out the edge of the e.l.f. shadow that had went up to about right up here. Okay, and so then I blended that brown over the edge to kind of, smooth everything out. Once I did that, that's when I came in with my new palette by Victoria's Secret. And I came in with this gorgeous, 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 kind of like a satiny gold taupe color right here. This is the color right here. All right, and I put that all over the lid. Once I did that, I came back in with that same blending brush that I used to define the crease. I used the leftover eyeshadow on the brush, and I just went ahead and smoothed everything out once again. Basically, we're trying to blend and mesh the colors in and have them melt into each other as best as possible. Then I came in with my highlight color, which is again my random pigments, which is a melon color. We went ahead and did that for the highlight. Let me come up closer so you can see. All right, so we went ahead and placed that color right here on the brow bone, and I brought it in a little bit here. Okay, and then again I came back in with my blending brush that I used for the brown shadow, and I used that to kind of incorporate that highlight color into it, so everything kind of smoothed in perfectly. All right, so that is what we achieved with that. Then I came in with a liner and I lined my eyes. I put on some falsies. I lined the lower lash line as well. Put on a little mascara to blend everything together. Then for the finish, I went ahead and came in with this bronzer that I showed you yesterday from Kmart. This is by Physicians Formula, and it's a bronzer, and it's called Solar Powder, and it's got the SPF 20 in it. This is a bronzer, but I used it for a finishing powder, and I put that all over my face. It gave a really wonderful look. For the blush, I used, again, Jordana Cocoa. Okay, for the blush. And then for the lips, I used my brand new LA Passion lipstick. And this is what the color looks like. It's actually called Matte Peach. I love these lipsticks, you all. I would definitely suggest you purchasing them. Let's see if it looks better that way. And it's just it's a peachy nude color. Again, the color is very pigmented. All right. And I believe that that is the look. So thank you for watching. Remember that pretty is as pretty does. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.